Okay guys, here we go. Like I said, I had these fries before on video.
Oh, sorry.
What's up?
They owed you one more animal fry, right? Two animal, one cheese fry. So he gave you the extra fry, but it's okay. You guys can keep it. Okay?
That's okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, that was unexpected. All right, yeah, he was right. I mean, I was all right with this. This is plenty of fries though. I think maybe one we'll maybe see if we can give it to the homeless. Who knows? Maybe. But anyways, guys, as I was saying before, I had plenty of these burgers on video before and stuff like that, but Tyler has never tried any of the In-N-Out stuff before, so we're about to see him take his very first bite out of any of these fast foods and see what he thinks.
Definitely.
All right, he's just gonna get his phone all set up.
Yep, first ever of everything. All right, let's try the fries.
All right, here we go. Go for it, Ty.
Tastes good. I love the fries.
Yeah, the fries has a basic like different potato style with it up.
Yeah.
You need to use a fork.
Ah.
Now this is the animal style fries. Here he goes. There you go. There you go. Go for it.
Ooh, sheesh.
All right, what do you think of the animal style?
Tastes freaking good.
How would you describe the flavor?
How to describe the flavor? How to describe the flavor though? I'll be honest. It tastes like a normal chili fry though.
Yeah, but it's more of like kind of has like a Western style
Yeah.
barbecue taste to it.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm sure this is like just like an average cheese fries, but let's see what you think of that.
Ah. Normal cheese fries, but different. I like the texture. I love the flavor and the seasoning and the cheese. I like it.
All right, now the real moment of truth right here.
All right, guys, here we go.
Tyler's first In-N-Out burger.
They taste a lot better than Burger King, by the way.
One of the best burgers, right?
Yeah, one of the best. I gotta say this. I taste more than the flavor of the burger and the things on it. Like there was like tomatoes, onions, and all. And I like it. I love it. So yeah, in my own personal opinion, I think it's way more better than the yeast. Like to all my McDonald's level, Burger King level, Wendy's lovers.
Like I mean, we still eat their foods there.
Yeah, we still eat their foods there. We still do. As for right now,
But Burger King, but In-N-Out Burger on the other hand
is hella freaking good.
All right.
So yes.
And you know,
gotta go.
all right. So it's understandable why why In-N-Out you're not gonna find them in the East Coast, but more here on the West. They have some like items that are like very exclusive here in the West.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever come to the West, do come to In-N-Out. They have one of the best burgers and best fries you ever will have. It's heaven.
Yep, it is heaven.
Okay guys, we're going to have our lunch and we'll see you in Hollywood. Okay guys, so we're about to head over to Hollywood. First we're gonna do a general act of kindness, a random act of kindness actually, and there was a homeless person walking by down the street back there. So we're gonna stop, give this food over to him, and then we're gonna go right over to Hollywood, and then after that hopefully we'll be simmered down and then stop at Philippe's that's known for their French dip sandwiches.
Yep.
And then that'll wrap up for today. So stay tuned. I'm sorry if if I'm not speaking too normal. I'm just a little full right now, and like it's a little hard for me to comprehend, to speak and all that. So anyways guys, let's get going to Hollywood. First we're gonna just like do something nice.
Yep, something nice.
Okay, the guy's right up there. We were just stuck a little bit in traffic.
Traffic, I say, is ruthless.
Oh, it is an intersection, but like, this will take a few seconds. He sees us. He's coming.
Hey!
All right, keep it on him.
Got some food.
Hey, God bless you, sir.
Get up the street.
Oh, there was a cop driving by. He was telling him to get out of the street.
Yeah.
God bless you. Good luck.
Nah,
Okay.
so we
Did it.
Yeah.
All right. We didn't have any cash on us, but you know, food still helps. But yeah, guys. Literally, as we were giving it to him, the cop that was driving by us, like I didn't know who was that at first, but then that was a cop, like driving right by us, and he was like, "Get out of the street." So like, it's understandable, but you know, the homeless people, you know, they're gonna go basically everywhere. But you know, like I know we could have like drove up a little bit. But you know, like he was close enough. He wasn't gonna go too far into the street. But you know, the cop does. He basically just doesn't care. They just want the people out of the street. I mean, he didn't do that as like, you know, a way to try to get hit. But you know, like I didn't know. I just don't know what to think.
Yeah.
But you know, it is the cops. But I know they'll say those things just out of safety concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, we're going to turn the camera off and turn on the GPS and go right over to Hollywood. So we'll see you there. Okay guys, so we're walking our rest of the way up to Hollywood right now. I had to park public because I know it'll be tough to park somewhere actually up in Hollywood. I'm gonna take this off. I don't really need it right now. So yeah, so we're gonna try to go up to the city up north just to see if we can get to like basically the main shops and the main Walk of Fame. And then see if we can go into a little shop or something.
Yep.
But, yep. So we parked like back there at a parking place, $20. I mean, I always hope not to park public. But if there's gonna be a place where you're not gonna be able to park that easily and not that for long, then I mean, what choice would I have? So, yeah. So we're trying to walk our rest of the way up to Hollywood, and then see what we do from there.
Yep.
Okay guys, right up there, that's the Hollywood sign. The Hollywood sign is right up here. Now we are trying to get I'm trying to retrace the steps a little bit of where I once went when I was with my sister. When she lived in California at the time. We are on Hollywood Boulevard. So down there, there is museum attractions. So we're gonna go a little further down here and see what we can come across. And if there's nothing else that we come across, we'll probably go back down there a little bit. And then we'll see if we can walk back up there just a little bit. Maybe get one more good look at the sign. And then after that, we'll probably wrap it up there and then go to Philly Bays. So yeah, so that's a little bit of what we're doing right now.
Yep,
just
that is true.
Just walking along the Walk of Fame right here. And we're just gonna keep going and see what we find.
Yep.
Here's a better view of the Hollywood sign, guys. So at least we know we still have a good view of the sign. So even if we're going like a little opposite direction, then like we still have a good view at least. I'm gonna stop and take a picture of this real quick. Guys, here's one of the main attractions here in Hollywood. This is the Chinese Theater. So many legendary films and so many signature films have been premiered inside of this theater, even right before public release. Chinese Theater, and as you can see, there's like some sort of premiere that's going to be released very soon. 45th. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I didn't show you guys this myself, but you see right here, so many signatures. Oh, hi. Look, that's Eddie Murphy's.
Oh, Eddie Murphy, that's
So many actors right here and celebrities. They sign their names, put their handprints, feet prints. Those are the actors that starred in movies that premiered right here in the Chinese Theater. This thing is insane. This is what being in Hollywood is all about right here.
Yeah, right here. What do I tell you guys? What do I tell you guys? It's crazy. Damn. My first experience in Hollywood.
So
I
like,
am myself and dude, now I'm a Hollywood dude. Let's go. Yes.
okay. So we know that like one of the places that where we can walk around the Chinese. Oh wait, oh, there's someone working inside one of those windows.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. So one of the attractions. Oh, Dick Powell. So one of the, I think one of the mall entrances, that like, you know, he's just looking at these art pictures right here. So one of the places I remember walking, I think there was like a little strip mall. I don't know what it was, but like we walked up like there was I'm gonna just walk away so I don't get distracted. So there was like a little walk strip that we would walk around up on a small bridge, and then we would see the Hollywood sign full view. There was be a few other stores, but I'm sorry, there's just a lot of people everywhere, and so like it might be closed off. We might have walked past it somehow, but like can't really find it anymore. But we're like in the central part of the Walk of Fame and stuff like that. We're just making our way back now, gonna try to find a way back to the car, and then see if we can go to Felipe's to get that French dip sandwich, and then wrap it up there for the night. So right now, just walking basically back where we came from. Okay guys, so we're here at this, there's this little shopping center that is being renovated, rebuilt, or being built itself. So right here where we're standing at, if you see like all these side view telescopes, there's a reason, because right back there behind us, I'll try to turn the camera on so you can see, but this is something that I was referring to some time ago. You walk across like a bridge walking path, and then you'd be able to see the Hollywood sign in the background. So this is what me and my sister did a long time ago. So we basically found it, but unfortunately, because there's like work being done here, we can't get a good look at it. You can still see it through, but we're just not gonna be able to get a good look at it. We did get a good look at it a couple of times, but this is something I was like very much expecting to see or hope, but like unfortunately our luck just a little bit ran out of it. So we were thinking that it could be blocked off. It's not. We can still walk through, but we just can't get a good look because like there's still some things being built. So yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna turn the camera off. You might still not see it, but I'm gonna give it a try. So you might just see a little bit of it. You can't get a good look, but if you see right there, if you could just make out a little bit, you can see that the Hollywood sign is right there. So yeah, we'll try to get one other good look. Maybe we'll go up one more floor, or maybe it's actually blocked off as far as I know. Maybe this is the only view I can tell that you can look out and see the Hollywood sign. But yeah, but either way, I'll try to get us one more look at the sign before we wrap it up here for the day. Well, not wrap it up just yet, but we'll go to Felipe's and eat our sandwich, and then we'll head back to the hotel. So this has to be the most uncomfortable bed I have ever seen.
Damn.
Yeah, that feels rough. I can't lay down on that.
Maybe I can.
Okay, well anyways guys, we might have not been able to get a good look out of that level because of the closed off construction. However though, we still managed to get the best view of the Hollywood sign right here. Look at that. Yeah, his zoom on his phone is a lot more, he can zoom in a lot further than mine, and it does have good focus. But right here, you can see the Hollywood sign just fine, and you can see it is absolutely beautiful and legendary. So yeah, that's a Hollywood sign, and you see palm trees in the background. But yeah guys, so yeah, that's a Hollywood sign. We're gonna start making our way back to the car, and we're gonna go to Felipe's for dinner, get a quick sandwich. Tyler just ran into one of his favorite TikTok stars.
Yeah, yo, that's awesome. So yeah.
Yeah, he just walked by.
Yeah. Just trying to find like a good like.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Now I'm just gonna go, hey Alexa, give us hey Alexa,
That's
give
so
this man
crazy.
some money.
That guy?
Damn. That's crazy. I can't believe I met him. I cannot believe So yeah, man, it's so amazing.
Well, guys, we thought it was going to be a task, but it was straight down the whole time. And what's funny is that like when we went to that shop, we went down like about a couple blocks that way, and then we went down a couple blocks that way and went around Capitol Records, and then we just went straight down. But like had I just figured out that we got on Hollywood Boulevard, had I realized that this was Hollywood Boulevard the whole time, we could have just went straight down the whole time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, it's very bizarre how it's very stupid how cards, like it's very ironic how I did not look this up a lot sooner, and then I thought this was like there is a couple of Walk of Fames that go down a couple of those roads, I think, as far as I know, up there, but or actually maybe I'm wrong there, but like how did I realize that this was the main Walk of Fame that just goes all the way down there? We could have just went straight down. I did not know how I should have looked this up the whole time. Hey guys, we're here at Felipe. I don't know how to pronounce it, Felipe, but anyways, this is the home of the French dipped sandwiches. Guys, this place is known for This is known for the French dip sandwiches because many years ago, around the time when it first opened, I don't know how long it was in service at the time. One time before, this man was a firefighter or just a random customer who was running to work. I think it was a firefighter, but if it was a firefighter, he was on his way to fight a fire, and then he got so hungry on the way that he stopped at the first store on the way there, Felipe. And then he was in such a rush that he forced the guy to make a sandwich for him. And then by accident, one of the guys dropped the bun inside of the French dip, and then he just gave him the sandwich the way it is, knowing he was in a hurry. And then the guy just went. And then the following day, when he came back and asked to get the bun dipped, and that's how the sandwich was born. So we're gonna go ahead and try the French dip sandwich. So Here we go. Here for a while, guys. Hey guys, we got our sandwiches. And by the way, guys, before the pandemic, this place actually used to get like fully packed to the brick, or to the brink actually. And like many people would line up just to get a sandwich like this. It was very popular, and it is still very popular. So anyways, guys, we're now about to try this French dip sandwich. I don't know what to expect, but here we go. Say it.
Here we go, guys.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Here we go. This is the beef sandwich, double dipped in the French dip. Here we go. That's so good. Oh, I'm going to take one more bite. Let's take one more. I'm gonna get it this side. Oh my God, that's so good.
Nice.
It's no wonder why this sandwich is so popular here in California. Guys, come to Panetrini's. I can't pronounce the name, but come to this place. Get your French dip sandwich. It is so one of the trips that this is so one of the places that's worth it. I'm gonna take one more to wrap up my bite, and then we're gonna switch over to Tyler. Tyler, take your bite.
All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Yep.
All right, take one more big bite, and then give your final words on it. How you describe it?
Way better than Subway.
Oh yeah, one of the better sandwiches I've ever eaten.
Yeah. It tastes better than Subway. I gotta say that.
Yeah, I was expecting the dip to have like some sort of saltiness to it. It does, but thankfully though, it doesn't have like a big kick to it or anything.
Yeah.
And it feels like it just melts in your mouth. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm also gonna have a bite of this pickled egg before we continue on.
Just a typical pickled egg. Nothing too special there.
Okay, guys, we're just about to head out.
Yep.
So,
just heading out.
all right. If I had to rate the Felipe original Felipe, actually, I think that's how it's called, Felipe. So, the sandwich, if I can rate it, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, because out of all the sandwiches that I had from Subway and Jersey Mike's subs and stuff like that, the fact that you have like a good salty a fairly salty French dip, like soaked on the bread and stuff like that. It's so good. It like literally melts in your mouth, and it's just easier to chew and swallow. And it's just a good flavor all around, even if you want to add like something else to it. So, how would you rate your sandwich?
I rate my sandwich 10 out of 10.
Like, what? Any other words on it? Like, just why you would say 10 out of 10?
The reason why it's the best sandwich I've ever tasted in my life. And like I tasted so many sandwiches in my time, like Subway, Juicy Mike's, but this way here beats them.
And I like when I come to California again in the future, I definitely will come back at some point. But this is also another place I definitely do recommend. Definitely a great sandwich. You'll get your money's worth. It is amazing. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna head back to the hotel, wrap up for the night, and get ready for the big day tomorrow. Well, for me at least, but should also be a good experience overall.
Yep.
All right, guys. We'll see you back at the hotel. So, we're back here at the hotel for night number 2.
Yeah.
So, the day went pretty good. So, parking was a little bit of a struggle when we were heading into Hollywood. It wasn't so much of a struggle. We did pass one parking lot that I believed was public. Couldn't find it when I turned back around, and then we found one parking place eventually, which was actually on Hollywood Boulevard the whole time. But at the time we didn't realize it. So when we were going along one Walk of Fame, we didn't know if it was there was like a few Walk of Fames that were not on Hollywood Boulevard. So so after we parked, which was $20, we went up on one street, and then we I don't know where else we went. We walked by a few different homeless people's tents, and we took one turn. I don't know where we were going, but we eventually found our way back to Hollywood Boulevard, and then we walked down straight, and then that's where we came across some of the attractions at Hollywood. Yep. And we didn't realize we were walking. I didn't even realize we were walking past the Hollywood shopping plaza that has the second floor level view where you can see the Hollywood sign at the best angle. But we didn't know if it was open because no one was really going up the stairs. There was only like a few people. But the main thing was that it was under construction. So so it's not fully done yet. And level 2, which I don't know if it was the exact same place, but I believed it was when I was here the last time. And then we tried to look at the Hollywood sign from level 2, but because the building equipment was in the way, we didn't really see it too good. And then so the fact that we got to see some of the iconic Walk of Fame names that were on there, like Cliff Robertson, Mickey Mouse, The Simpsons, Ryan Reynolds, people like that, it was an honor to see those.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we managed to see the Hollywood sign one more time, and then we actually walked into one Halloween shop unplanned, and there was a few interesting things that I could have whipped out my camera for, but I just wanted to take a quick look and head out.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then as we kept on going the opposite direction where we were going, we eventually saw the familiar shop where I knew where we parked at, and the next thing we know, the parking lot was straight ahead the whole time on the right side, and I couldn't stop thinking, and I still can't stop thinking as of right now, how did I not realize we were on Hollywood Boulevard the whole time? We could have just gone down right straight. So, and then that's when we went to the Felipe's, the original, where we tried out the French dip signature sandwiches. And before the pandemic, that restaurant was packed to the brink, where so many people would flock to that restaurant just for that sandwich.
Yep.
But there was still a fair amount of people where we had to wait. But the sandwich was so good.
So good.
Yeah, and guys, seriously, you gotta try out the sandwich whenever you come to Los Angeles or Hollywood. It is amazing.
Yeah, it is so amazing, guys. It's one of the best experiences I ever gotten. Not just that, I met a TikTok star.
Oh yes, not that I do TikTok, but I do I'll think about doing TikTok in the future. But I have watched TikToks there and there, But yeah, I don't really do Snapchat all that much. But yeah, Tyler, who does like Snapchat and TikTok, he's seen a lot of people, but he just met one of his favorites, and I've checked out his videos. They're very hilarious.
Yeah,
like,
so hilarious.
Yes, like what was the guy's name again?
Shane Acne.
Shane Acne. Yes, he's known for the videos where a girl is like storming the streets. He would, or actually, it starts with him walking down the street. He gets a bucket of water dumped on him, and he's like, "Dude, what the hell?" And then the girl is like, "What? It's just water." And then it turns around, and then it's like,
he's like,
oh yeah, like. I was like, that girl's so gonna get it, and then it turns on him, and then he turns on her, and then pours the bucket of water on her, and she's like, dude, what the hell? What? It's just water.
It's not just water.
Yeah. So it was a good day.
It's a good day.
All right. We have one more full day ahead of us before we check in on our flights and head home the following day.
Yep.
So. We're gonna let you know eventually. We won't tell you exactly what we're gonna do. I do know. I don't know if I said the full thing about what I was gonna do. I'm not sure. It's like a mix. But anyways, guys, we're gonna do something, and then after that, we're gonna go to Lori's for the ribeye steak or something, and then.
Definitely.
And then hopefully we'll try Big Mama's Pizza. I doubt we'll be able to try it, but hopefully we'll be able to. But like regardless, hopefully we'll make the best out of the most day. But like after we do something, we're gonna come back here at the hotel first to check in on our flights, and then go to Lori's, and then depending on what we manage to do tomorrow, we'll also get up early, pack up, and then check out, return the car at the proper return location, and then get on our flight. But until then, guys, we're going to settle down for a little bit before we head to bed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Okay, guys, it's our last full day here in California as we leave tomorrow. So we asked the desk clerk downstairs yesterday if there was a conference office or something where we can go on the computer and print things. There is. We just go down the stairs, take one hallway, and then we can just go on there and then just check into our flights. So, so it's our last full day here. We do leave in like 2 o'clock, but like we're gonna be leaving in the morning. Well, basically like in the morning we're gonna wake up, pack, and then like have breakfast and then leave at like maybe 11:30 I suppose. We need to return the car and then check in. I'm sure we'll be there. I'm sure it'll be there easy, but it's always important to get to the airport on time before you miss your flight. So. We're just chilling for a little bit, and then we're going to get ready for my main project. I also reserved dinner reservation at Lori's up in Beverly Hills, and we're going to also try to see if we can get Big Mama and Papa Pizza. From what I saw on the menu, they looked pretty good. But the thing is that like with Randy's Donuts, with everything what we went through, we don't know if we're going to have that much room. We have heard that prime ribs is like very popular in Beverly Hills. So like, will we have Big Mama's Pizza? I'm starting to doubt it, but like if we don't have it, so be it. We'll come and do that next time in the future. But it's our last full day here. We're gonna get ready for our next major project. Right now, we're just waking up, chilling, and then we're gonna get ready for our major project, which you'll see in a minute. So I'll see you guys very soon. I forgot to mention one thing, guys. Last night when I was describing the day, I forgot to mention that we went to Rainey's Donuts. I know you guys saw it in the vlog, and I didn't necessarily just say it, but we also went to Rainey's Donuts and tried out their donuts. They are so good, but they are pretty filling. But yeah, that was overall a legendary experience for sure. Tyler's just watching some reruns of Kappa Mikey here. So anyways, guys, here's one thing I'm going to reveal to you. This is actually what I kept hidden. We have a Spider-Man costume. We have an undersuit right here. And this underwear right here just helps you look as if you're in the best shape possible. And we have web shooters and a utility belt. Now, this Spider-Man mask, this is actually the Far From Home mask style with the Rainey lenses. And Tyler's laughing. It's like I said, it's because he's just rewatching Kappa Mikey reruns.
Hi guys.
All right. So this was not the the mask I wanted to bring, because like I did had another mask like this from the RPC Studios, and I wanted to get more authentic Rainey lenses. These are like the Heroes Time style, but like they are realistic. They are, but it's just that like I wanted the more authentic ones like you saw in the movies. But the lenses did not come yet. They did not arrive, so I'm still waiting for them. So I had to bring this mask. It is a little bit easier to see out of though. So this suit is the Far From Home style, but except there's a couple of twists on them. This spider is actually the Rainey, a mix between the Rainey spider and the TASM 2 spider, with the color of the PS4 Spider-Man spider from the Spider-Man PS4. The back spider is the Rainey spider, but all white on the back. And I wanted to get like gloves that were a lot more fitting and a little bit more authentic, stuff like that. So the fingers have more of like a cone-shaped, pointy red things from the suit, from the red part. The under palm of the hand, the thumb is all black. The underside though has everything, the palm and the fingers are all black to make it look like you're gonna have a tight grip when you go up the walls and holding the web. So that's basically the Spider-Man suit. So the location will be a surprise until we get there. Also, this Spider-Man is kind of like a thing where from my vision of Spider-Man from this suit is more of a veterinarian style, where he's more of a authentic superhero, or more of like fully fledged superhero, where he's now learning to pass the torch onto other next generation heroes, like say Miles Morales, or maybe it could be like who knows, Spider-Girl, his daughter, or who knows. But yeah, that's just my vision on Spider-Man, on this version at least. So we're gonna get ready. We have like about an hour left before we head out, and hopefully things go well. And I'll let you know when we're at the location. Okay, guys, I'm here in my Spider-Man suit, and I'm here with Tyler.
What's up?
And as you can see right here, this is the Zag store. It's an exclusive store right here in Santa Monica. And we have Queen Bee in the background. You can't really see it too well, but that's Rena Rouge. We have Ladybug, Cat Noir. And Marinette's the last one picture right there on the window. So we're here at the Zag store. We actually just did most of the photos that we were able to do. Some were good, some were a little off. Tyler, he tried his best. So like we tried our best to make the best photos possible.
I'm here as a photographer.
Yep. But if a professional, and I'm not trying to compare anything to Tyler, but if we had a professional photographer here, there would have definitely been great photos.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we're here at the Zag store. Hopefully they'll be nice. Hopefully they'll be reasonable. Hopefully we'll be able to catch photos or videos. The problem is, however, is that like there's a sign saying no videos and no photography. But this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go in there, still record, with the phone, and then it's going to be for Lego FF 06, just to be sure. But we're going to go in there, and they're probably going to say, sir, I'm sorry, but we can't allow photos or videos. And then I'll try to ask nicely with permission, saying, like, this is just for my channel, and, like, it's nothing personal, but it's just that, like, can we please do it? If they still insist no, then we're going to have to turn the camera off, unfortunately. So if we don't have any photos or videos from inside the Zag store, we're sorry in advance, like by the time like this is up. But if there's no video, then it's just this, and we do apologize. We tried, but like then if they say no, we don't do a video, we do apologize. We tried our best, but there's still going to be photos of Spider-Man outside of the store, which you'll be able to enjoy. But anyways, guys, we're going to go in, try our best, and then see what happens. And hopefully they'll be very nice about, me and the costume and stuff like that. There's like a few things that are going off in my head that there could be, that they could be nice. They might still say take off the mask, or, well, maybe in a nice way just so they can identify me. But hopefully, let's hope things go very, very well.
Yeah.
So we finished the donuts. Didn't think we were going to. But anyways, guys, we just got back from the Zag store.
Yep.
And now some parts of the video did not go as planned, but overall though things went well. Lady was nice. Everything, we had a decent talk and everything. Like, I was able to pick up what we were able to pick, which I'll show you in a minute. But while we were there, like, we didn't run into Jeremy Zag or any of the people who work with the show.
Yeah.
Jeremy was there though, but he was working on the movie. Mm-hmm. So, but so it was a little bummer I didn't get to speak to him. But overall, like we had a good talk with the lady up front who works at the store, and like she was intrigued at the idea of Spider-Man and Ladybug doing a crossover, and yeah. So how would you like? I mean, I know you're gonna say that it was great, but like, can you enumerate from your point of view what it was like?
What was it like?
What was it like? I mean, yeah, at the store about the talk, everything.
I would never say this is a small store. I gotta say that.
Oh yeah, it was a little smaller, basically.
And not just that, like the figures are cool. I gotta say that. And,
one was overpriced because there was a con exclusive.
Yeah. And not just that, by the way. What I really like about the store is definitely the nice and the mannerism of the people there.
Yeah, like even one other employee who works there was interested about the idea. I had to take the mask off like towards the end because like with the mask, the face mask and like the mask over the full mask, it was getting hard to breathe in there and it was also a little hot.
Yep.
Yeah, but overall though, like we had a decent talk about like how the special would go, and she was like, "Wow, you really have a good image on this," and you should talk to Jeremy about this if we get the chance. Like she was okay like with the idea about me coming back to the store anytime to talk to Jeremy about this, but like but that's a thing that's awaited to see. But overall though, it was a good experience. Thankfully though, nothing bad happened. Thankfully, I didn't get any cops called on me or anything. But yeah, and also here's one thing that happened. I thought like there was a ledge on the window, and at first this was a good idea just in my creative mind, but it was at the same time it was dumb. But like I thought that like maybe what if I could stand on the ledge of the window and make it look like Spider-Man's climbing up? But that's when Tyler said maybe it's not a good idea actually because there could be a camera. Now physically, on the side of the window, there would be a camouflage, or on the building, there'd be a camouflage domed camera that I'm used to seeing. But Tyler also pointed out that there could be a camera that's camouflage, like from the transparent window. And some that are like very tiny and small and hidden. I mean, thankfully I don't think that turned out to be the case after all. Thankfully, I mean, there was nothing that happened. But, I mean, like, Tyler had a fair point. But I just thought, in my retrospect, I just thought it would have been a good picture.
Yeah.
But, overall, guys, that was a pretty good experience. So, right now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go check in on my flight, get the tickets printed, put some of the stuff in my suitcase, and we'll be right back from there. I want to show you what we got from the store. We have, we got a Cat Noir action figure. We got, it's a little bit to squish out. We got a Ladybug action figure. I have a multi-mask action figure, but maybe I thought that like, since I have a Spider-Man action figure, maybe I can get the Ladybug and Cat Noir and see how things will go. I might get Marinette and Adrian in the future. I got one book that has the pictures of them. Pictures of all the heroes, profiles, and so on. The list goes on. And this right here is a notebook. Okay. This is a Miraculous Notebook. This is a Miraculous Notebook, and there's a picture. And right here on the cover, we have Ladybug, Queen Bee, and Rena Rouge. I thought this was a good cover, so I picked this one. This is also a good thing where I can just, I think those are stickers from what I can tell. I think they are. But, so we have, Marinette. Okay, and right here, these are notebooks. This is like a diary of some sorts. Also, I got a couple of Miraculouses. I'll go over them. I'm not going to try to show you them right now, but I have the, I got the Mouse Miraculous. I got the Ryuko Miraculous. The Bee, the updated version of the Miraculous. As far as I also got a Dragon Necklace, the Yin and Yang. That's just about it. I'll probably take a picture of them when I get back. But anyways, guys, those are the stuff I decided to buy from the Zag store.
So we are finishing our walk to Lori's, the prime rib. By the way, it wasn't getting a good shot on my face. Hey. So we hung out in the hotel room. So I got my tickets printed and I checked in. So there was actually a little bit of error doing it. So I used the computer to check in. So But after a while, I had trouble getting them printed, so I went to the front desk and they called the engineering to come and fix it. They never came. So I managed to forward it to the front desk and they got them printed it for me. So yes, so now we're just gonna try out this rib steak and then we're gonna wrap it up there for the night very likely. So we'll catch you guys there. Hopefully we'll see what this thing is like.
Yep.
This is basically our setup right here. So he's actually, you're just getting the regular New York strip.
Yes.
Me personally, I'm still gonna get the bone-in, the prime rib, the one that's everyone gets is here for. This is basically what the restaurant is known for. You see the cart right behind me. That's where they cook and cut out the prime rib steaks. I'm getting the thickest with the bone-in. We're gonna be sharing a cheesy onion fondue, and that's basically it. And we're also gonna get I'm gonna get a strawberry lemonade. He's gonna get a regular booze. What kind of booze you getting? Hanekins.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, he's not driving, so I mean, it doesn't really matter to him. I respect him. But yeah, so like, just getting on water. So right now, the wait is actually gonna happen as of right now, but the cheesy fondue won't take so long. You ready to dive in? You ready to dive in?
I'm ready to dive in.
Guys, this right here is the cheesy onion fondue mix. We have a sizzling plate of all the cheese here. I'm just gonna stir it up real quick. We have toasted bread. I'm gonna see what this piece is like. It's probably gonna be hot. Okay, here we go. Hot.
It's hot. Damn.
Tim.
But it's really good. It's pretty good.
Nice.
That is pretty nice. I mean, yeah, it's a little hot, but it's pretty good. And now let's see what Tyler thinks.
Alright. Alright. Cheesy fondue.
Alright, be very careful, it's hot. Yeah, give it a few seconds. If you want to blow it on it, you can. Hot? Exquisite?
Yes.
Was it hot?
It's hot.
But good regardless?
It is good. It is good.
We just got our salads, and so like I don't know, like this just happened all suddenly, but like what they do is that like they bring the rolling table out here and they have like one bowl inside of a bigger bowl that has like water and ice in it, and then they spin it and then they pour the dressing right in it, and then they take two spoons, and then it just goes right all together. So that's basically how they make the salads here, right in front of us. So we're gonna have to see what this salad is like. So here's my. It has like what? Oh, Tyler took his first bite. What is it like?
Exquisite.
Okay. I'm trying to get a crouton here. Okay, here we go. A little spice, not too bad, but he's right. Pretty good salad. Good taste.
It's good taste.
Yep. Our food is here. First, we're gonna see what Tyler thinks of what the steak is like here in Lori's. This is the regular New York strip.
Yep.
In case you want to share. Are you done with this plate?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back with your Yorkshire.
Alright.
Go for it, man.
Exquisite, good, medium rare is my favorite. Really is.
Good seasoning.
Good seasoning.
Now, guys, Look at what I have here. This is their signature prime rib steak.
It's like the size of my hand.
Yeah, size of my hand too. It's almost like a football.
It really is.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go for a big bite. Wait. I don't have a fork and knife right now. I gotta wait.
I think you got a fork and knife.
Okay, guys. Let's try this beef. It's very easy to cut into. Gotta try to get a good one. I'm gonna get some fat. All right, here we go. Cheers.
I don't know. He has the same Steelers one on. Where's that?
Prime rib, chewy.
The white check?
I'm gonna get another bite. I need to try to describe the flavor. The sauce, it's like a little bit of a tangy barbecue of some sorts. I gotta try to get a little bit of a tangy kind of twist on the barbecue. Hold on, let me get one more bite so I can try to give it.
He just spills them out, so.
I'm probably describing it wrong, but it's a nice, sweet, little tangy barbecue. Chewy. Easy to cut into, easy to eat. So it's basically a rib, but it's like a steak. So it's kind of a mix of both. Overall, this is really good. So anyways, guys, if you ever want to go out for a fancy dinner, yeah, sure, there's other restaurants that are really good. But if you ever hear of Lori's, come to this place. Again, another place I recommended, and trust me, WWE superstars Miz and Maurice, they ate at this restaurant before, and I recommend that you guys come here too. You'll never have another steak like this ever in your life. It's really good.
Hey everybody, we're heading back to the car now. So, I'm gonna be talking a little bit weird and weak because I am so full.
Same was here, guys. Oh.
Yeah, the food was really good. It was delicious, but
So delicious.
I'm honest to be just when I think it's a good idea to get a size steak like that. It's gonna fill you up very easily.
It legit will fill you up.
Yeah. So we learned the hard way.
Yep.
Next time, we gotta be smart about that.
Yep.
Right here, we have leftover baked potato. We're actually gonna give it to the homeless if we find someone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the homeless.
Yeah. Okay, our car's right here. We're gonna get in, start the journey home, and then break in for the night.
Alright.
It's our last day here in California.
Yep.
Right now we're just finishing up packing. We're getting the last of our stuff. So thankfully, we're not expecting any rain, but as you probably see out here, it is pretty overcast. Can't even see the mountains. It is pretty foggy in the distance.
Yep.
Thankfully though, like Tyler said, we're not supposed to expect rain and our flight should be good to go. But yeah, it also doesn't feel the usual warmth, even though it is because it's overcast, but
Yep. It is California after all.
yeah. So we're just finishing up packing. We're probably gonna get a little bite at the restaurant, not so much because like what we went through at Lori's, but we're just making sure we have everything we have for the trip. We're not in like a big rush or anything, but we do gotta make sure that like we have everything here. And yes, and right here, that's all the trash that we're leaving for the people to come and clean the room and just throw out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna finish packing and we'll see you guys at breakfast. So we're now gonna look at what we're gonna get for a quick bite.
Yep.
Look at where we're sitting. We're right by the docks. There's some nice yachts parked in there. Nice looking boats. Like you can see that how overcast it is. Like I said, it's not gonna rain, and I mean, if it would be more beautiful if it was sunny out, but as long as it's not too windy, should be good. But like, nice table.
Yep. Nice table.
This is my omelet with onions and cheese. It's like wrapped around. And these are actually French fries. I actually asked for home fries. They're a little bit more of like baked potatoes all chopped up and stuff like that. But never really do. I would like to try what a French fry is like right here. So just like a typical French fry. And right here we have a yogurt parfait. And Tyler right here has pancakes.
Yep, got pancakes.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what this omelet is all about. I think the eggs, I think are like hidden in there. They just look like they're just, it's like a whole cheese wrap or something. All right. Mixture of eggs and cheese. I'm gonna try one with without ketchup. The eggs are like mainly inside here.
Just normal bacon.
The omelet, tasty, good seasoning, good flavor, so good.
Okay, so we're here at the airport. So we just dropped our car back off. I thought it was gonna be a little bit difficult, but no, we found the place, left the keys in there, and we're here at the airport. We're just gonna go through TSA and get to our gate. Flight changed gates for some reason, and it did get like delayed by 15 minutes, but we're gonna be still arriving on a fair schedule. So thankfully though, we're not delayed by too long. We are here at a gate waiting to board. So yeah, that's it. So nothing major, just a gate change and a slight delay. We're on board the flight now, finally.
Yep, finally.
It got delayed by 20 minutes. I think it was a system error or maybe cleaning. I don't really remember. But this time we're in a different seat. This time with the screen in front of us and the table that folds down. And this time Tyler has a better view out the window. So we're not going to be landing my knife off for sure, but yeah. back here in Newark on the ground.
Yep.
So did she say if she was back yet?
No, she hasn't gone back to me yet.
Okay, well, Tyler's mom is supposed to pick us up, so right now we're just gonna find a exit back to the pickup area where we'll be able to find her. So yeah, also these masks are really starting to really hurt. So thankfully, like when we get out, we'll be able to finally take these masks off and take a little break from the masks.
Yep.
Well, okay, well, we don't mean that in a bad way, but more like just with New York and New Jersey, like, you know, lifting the mask mandates for now, we're basically gonna be okay without them, though we're fully vaccinated. Anyways, guys, hopefully we'll get picked up soon, and I'll see you guys back home. So, Tyler, glad you had a great time. So,
Yep, have a good time. Yeah.
he'll see you next time when he comes in the vlogs, but right now, this is Toodles for now. I'll see you guys back home.
Okay, everyone, I'm back home, finally. So, it was a crazy trip, a little long, but crazy. It's so relieving to be back home. So, it was a good time, and no words can describe. I mean, some of it didn't go exactly as I thought it would, not as planned, but at the same time, it was still fine the way everything's turned out. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hit the sack, watch some, well, not really watch, I might, but I'm gonna listen to some Halloween movies throughout the night, get ready for Halloween tomorrow. By the time this vlog is uploaded, Halloween's probably gonna be over by then, but for those of you guys who are seeing this, a happy belated Halloween, and I hope you guys had a safe one, and I hope you guys are doing good. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching this vlog, and until next time, leave a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe for more vlogs, cooking videos, or whatever video I'll be able to make coming your way in the near future. So, thank you guys for watching, and this was my vlog.